Good day everyone, my name is Datuhari Yusef S. Dimatingkal from BSc. So our topic is Chapter 4 Biomes and Biodiversity and Chapter 5 Issues and Pollution. The Philippines display an abundance of biological diversity. Its forests are rich with different flora and fauna. For example, Mount Pico del Oro and Mount Calamitan in Batangas exhibit various flora. Some still undiscovered, and a richness of fauna. This opportunity provide greater chances to discover new plants, animal, and microspecies living in these mountains. Yet it is an accepted reality that our biodiversity is now threatened by human activities such as illegal logging, mining, and the like. Since biodiversity is vital to life, its proper care, protection, and respect are required for a better life and future. So what is biomes and biodiversity? The world is now in fourth industrial revolution, and one of the major global issues confronting humanity is biodiversity. Biodiversity encompasses all plants, animal, microorganism, the ecosystem of which they are part, and the diversity within species, between species, and of ecosystems. Sustainable biodiversity is a challenge for everyone, and we must make positive response to this phenomenon in alignment with the goals of UNESCO's Sustainable Development. In the Philippines, biodiversity issues are increasingly recognized, yet some sectors of society still do not respond adequately. Ecological succession. In ecology, ecological succession is the process of change in the species structure of ecological community over time, ending with a climax community for the biome. Change through time involves species replacement, introduction, modification, or colonization. Primary succession is the first instance where an area experiences succession. The area has never before supported living things, as when a lava flow cools. Secondary succession occurs when an area previously inhabited by living things is completely destroyed, for example by forest fire or flood. Autotrophic succession begins in an inorganic environment and can be characterized by having more plants or producer present. Hence that ecosystem in this succession exhibit an increase in energy flow. Heterotrophic succession or degradative succession is characterized by dominance of bacteria, fungi, and animal organisms in polluted river may be replaced by bacteria, fungi, and other animals. Type of ecological system. A natural ecosystem includes lake, forest, grassland, and coral reef, where areas an artificial or man-made ecosystem includes an aquarium, pond, or rice field. An ecosystem is an area which can be given a physical boundary for ecological study. Biodiversity means the presence of a variety of species living within an ecosystem. Ecosystems can be classified as aquatic, interaction of organisms in bodies of water, and terrestrial, land aerial animals. They can further be classified as managed, influenced by humans, or natural self-sustaining. Example, including places defined by the predominance of one plant species such as pine tree in Baguio City, or by territory of one species. The tertiary in Bohol ecosystems are diverse and complex and can be classified according to soil type and kind of water. Biomes. Biomes refer to major type of ecosystem with their own specific range of temperature, rainfall, and different types of organism. Biomes in different parts of the earth vary, and distribution of species depend on the type of biome. Biomes play an important role in the survival and reproduction of organisms and act as the habitat of organisms. Each biome has its own characteristic in terms of temperature and rainfall. The capability of plants and animals to adapt to the environment of the biome is essential to their existence. In the Philippines, biomes show only a little degradation compared to the last 10 decades. Thought globally, degradation of biomes can be attributed to human activities or natural activities. Types of biome: terrestrial biomes. Rainforests are found near the equator where rainfall almost every day. For example, South America, West Central America, Asia, and the Philippines. Tropical rainforests have abundant moisture and high species survival. They are better known as the heart of the biome. Due to the diversity of species, they are characterized by large buttress-rooted forest trees, climbing plants, and some herbs which merge with savanna. Climate and temperature vary due to rainfall. Apes, monkey, bird, reptiles, and insects are found in this region. Example in the Philippines include Mount Apo and Mount Makiling. Savanna biomes have grassland with scattered trees or clumps of trees. They have a wet and long dry season, fewer rainfall events than the Philippines display an abundance of biological diversity. Its forests are rich with different flora and fauna. For example, Mount Pico de Loro and Mount Calamitan in Batangas exhibit various flora, some still undiscovered, and a richness of fauna. This opportunity provide greater chances to discover new plants, animal, and microspecies living in these mountains. Yet it is an accepted reality that our biodiversity is now threatened by human activities such as illegal logging, mining, and the like. Since biodiversity is vital to life, its proper care, protection, and respect are required for a better life and future. So this is the chapter 5, issues and pollution. The Earth is composed of four interconnected systems: the lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere, and biosphere. These systems sustain life and maintain ecological balance. The environment refers to the external condition and factor that influence all living organisms: human, plants, animal, and microorganisms. Plants. In the Raitan, Tanay, Rizal, clean water and abundant trees contribute to a healthy environment. Meanwhile, urban areas, thought industrial and economically active, face severe environmental problems due to pollution and industrial waste. This chapter aims to discuss the type and impact of pollution, climate change, and environmental degradation, the environmental impact of energy technology option. Classification of pollutant. Non-degradable pollutant. Decompose very slowly or not at all. Example, plastics and oils. Number 2. Biodegradable pollutant. Easily decomposed by natural or artificial methods. Example, food, waste, and leaves. Number 3, primary pollutant emitted directly from sources. For example, CO, SO2, hydrocarbons. Number 4, secondary pollutant formed by reaction between primary pollutant. For example, ozone and PAN. Causes and effect of major type of pollution. 1. Water pollution causes by harmful substance from industrial waste, sewage, and agricultural runoff. Effect: destroy aquatic life, contaminate drinking water, causes disease, and disrupt the food chain. Number 2. Thermal pollution caused by discharge of heated water from power plants or industries. Effect: decrease oxygen in water, kills aquatic species, disturb ecosystem. Land pollution causes by improper waste disposal, mining, and excessive use of pesticide and fertilizer. Effect: ecosystem loss, biodiversity, and agriculture, reduce soil fertility. Radiation pollution comes from radioactive materials, nuclear tests, or accidents. Effect: cause genetic mutation, cancer, and damage to living tissues. So that's all, guys. Thank you.